song Satisfy came together when Dave and I were at a men's retreat, and we had this musical idea that I had written about a year and a half ago that we'd never used and turned into a full song. And we started working on lyrics, and we had this idea from a book by A.W. Tozer called The Pursuit of God, and the line is that he waits to be wanted. And that just struck us as a very powerful concept, and we wanted to flesh that out into a full song. And so we started writing lyrics and paired it with this melody and piano part that I had written, and it just made this really unique, beautiful combination.
So the phrase, "you wait to be wanted," is a line taken from a book, actually, by a guy called A.W. Tozer, that people may have heard that name. And he wrote a little book called The Pursuit of God, and it's actually from chapter 2 of that book. And the line, he wrote that line like word for word, that God waits to be wanted. And it's just such an interesting phrase, that God is waiting to be wanted by his people. And I think it's just a beautiful imagery of our God, our Father, who desires us to come to him. He yearns for us to look to him, to trust him, and to come to him. And so the phrase, we were actually looking for a rhyme, and the second line, by the ones you've adopted, and just that idea that we've been adopted into the family of God, and he calls us his own, and he calls us into relationship with him, into fellowship with him, and yearns for us to draw close to him.
We talk about that God is always with us, and the song is structured around this idea that God is the only one who satisfies us, and he's waiting for us to find him, but he's always with us. Like, he's not like hiding someplace waiting, that he always will be there with us. He already is with us, and we just have to recognize that and want him.